helmet checks. We got them. What's up, TSL? This video is a long time coming. Melody asked me to make it. Melody, I apologize for being so late on this. Life, and because of life, forgetfulness. So, my sincerest apologies. This video is for doing the helmet checks to make sure the helmets fighters are wearing are TSL regulation and to make sure they're fine for combat. Now, the big reason I was asked to do this is because of the specific helmet check that I brought up in one of our groups, and that's checking the lining right up here. Now, in previous HEMA tournaments, they encountered an issue because some people have full overlays over their entire helmet. Right now, you can see that I don't have my back of the head protection on here. The reason for that is because I took it off. My back of the head protection covers everything on top and behind and kind of covers the bib too. So what I did was I took it off to do an actual inspection because this liner started to come off on some people's helmets in HEMA tournaments, and the mesh was actually starting to come off. The fighters didn't even realize this until their back of the head protection was taken off, and it probably saved some lives because there's no protection here. Sorry about the background noise, my puppy is playing. There's no real protection here if the mesh is coming off of the mask. If they take one solid shot to the top, that could be crushing someone's skull or stabbing that mesh into their skull. So you can see where that would be an apparent safety issue. So that's mainly a concern to take off the back of the head if people wear a full overlay for their back of the head protection. Most people have just a section that goes back here, so you can clearly see that liner. Now, the rest of inspection, you want to make sure that the helmet is completely solid. If you look, you can't really tell sometimes because of their design, the painting. Make sure you kind of run your hand over to make sure there's no dents in the mask, especially along this ridge here. If this ridge is dented, the helmet's pretty much compromised. Any major dents in the helmet is going to be a safety issue. Make sure that it is at least 350 Newton fencing mask. Mine is a 400 Newton one. Any higher is totally awesome, but lower than 350, I don't even know if they make fencing and HEMA helmets below 350. But yeah, make sure it's an actual approved fencing helmet, of course, fencing or HEMA, not just some custom-made one. If it's a custom-made one, there are some that have been allowed, like Tom Badillo has a custom one that has been allowed through TSL standards, and that's because of actual health issues that he has. So, again, make sure nothing's falling apart on the helmet, and really doesn't take that long to do it. Just check the back for the Newton rating, check the mask for any dents, check the lining, and if all of that is passed, they're good to go. Pretty simple, quick. I would suggest letting fighters know if they have an overlay to make sure they take it off before submitting their helmet to inspection. That way it goes a little bit more streamlined and quickly. Right? All that being said, that's my helmet inspection. All right? Hope you all take good notes out of this. Ewok out.